Alright, well, our professor did make some comments on our phase 1 thing, looks like. She posed a few questions in the comment section. Some charts we might want to rewrite. I don't know what the exact goal is for this weekend. What, do you guys know?
I think we're supposed to talk about the reading that we did, maybe?
Oh, okay. Is it just kind of discussion?
Daniel, for phase 2, you mean the next component?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me go get, I printed out everything for this whole project. So I'll put that in front of me. It's in the other room.
Okay.
Okay. So just reading from the whole project. So phase 2, the first introduction, preface your presentation with an outline discussing the theories of child development you have learned thus far and how it can apply to the classroom. This could be developed based on ideas that may trigger your interest from the first 4 modules, readings, lectures, and discussions. First, please summarize the questions below individually, then collaboratively, like we did the last time. And so there are 5 guided questions.
Okay.
And then there's some guided things about individually how we answer them. And then also collaboratively, there's guided things for us.
I'm still trying to figure out where are we getting these questions? Maybe I'm just blind.
Okay, it's on when you click on, what is this project called? Theory to Practice project.
Yeah.
So you click on that on Blackboard. And in our, on the left-hand side of everything that we do in this course. So I clicked on that, and there's several things going on. And so I think this is the instruction sheet. I think they had it, yeah, I can't remember since I did this a few days ago. So it had all the phases in there, 1 to 4, and with all the rubrics as well for each phase, as well as we're going to have rubrics for one another. So it's about 15 pages long. It's quite a big.
Okay.
And it is on Google Docs when you open it up. So.
Okay.
I just printed it out because I prefer that, just have that in front of me, because I'll be traveling in places that I won't be able to maybe access the internet in next week. So for me, it was best to print it out. So, and then for me, it was helpful to read all that, and then I didn't read the rubrics till yesterday, and on one of the rubrics it did say you should meet more than once, like during the week. So I think it's good now that we're meeting to talk about, like, I didn't see the comments from the instructor, so that's helpful from our last meeting.
Yeah.
Because we probably then do need to, if they do want us to rewrite something from phase 1.
Yeah, I mean, we could work on that now. I mean, we don't have Sudha. I just texted her. I don't know.
Okay.
Have you guys got any response from her?
No, I texted her when I texted you guys, being like, hey, we have 10 o'clock meeting as a reminder, but...
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't mean to sleep until 10 o'clock. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm not sure, since, so next time I'll initiate this, but Daniel, do I need to make a Google Plus account, or do I have one?
You have one.
So, okay, so I'm able to do a...
Just, like, sign in to your Google Plus account, and then there's, like, a little... If you go to the main menu, which is... You have to, like, go up to the right-hand corner and, like, click on, like, the the grid. It shows, like, a little grid, and click on the grid, and that'll take you kind of, like, to the main menu.
Okay.
And then you'll go down to the Google Hangout off the drop-down menu.
Hey, guys.
And it's pretty simple to start one. You just have to choose... once you're in it,
Mm-hmm.
It sometimes is goofy with inviting people. You just have to invite them multiple times. Sudha!
I think I saw Sudha. Oh, yay.
Hey, yeah, I completely forgot about it. I was playing soccer with my son, so I'm sorry about it.
Ah,
Hmm.
So, are we supposed to do this week? I think we have different projects this week, right?
well, Daniel was just saying that the instructor commented on our phase 1 document, and we have some things we need to rewrite.
Oh.
So I think it'd be good to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it'd be good to talk about phase 2 and maybe what we're supposed to do so we're prepared to do that individually before we join each other corporately
Right.
at the meeting, just so we're prepared.
So maybe if we want to pull up our screen shares of that document, so that we can go through it. And just let's work on that first, and then we'll get on phase 2 stuff.
Yep, that sounds great.
Good.
Okay, I'll do that too.
So pull it into like a new window, and then go up and press. Well, actually, I don't even know if we need a screen share. We can just be looking at it. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can all just be on our phase 1 and
Right. We all have this live document. So the first thing she says is that you might want to rewrite your she likes our name, but you might want to rewrite our identity as a group, or
just at the top, just like have our name at the top.
oh,
But
right.
I couldn't get it to go above our little dude, our little logo dude.
I think that's fine.
So
Where is that? I am not. Hold on, we need to work on something.
Oh, okay, so that's a little thing.
Yeah, that's just small. It's not like major stuff even. I mean, other than like if she wants us to combine our theories at the bottom, which I don't know.
She wants to what, our theories at the bottom? I didn't hear you.
Down at the bottom, she wants us to think of like combine our theories into one theory of. I don't know why we're supposed to have
combine
one.
them. Okay.
Hey, Daniel.
Yeah.
Can you just share that with me also? I don't see that document. I don't see anything at all.
If you just open up your phase 1 document, it's live, and so it should be updating. You just
so
go to your Google Drive folder.
So go to my folder. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, get mine. Okay. No. Hold on.
okay, so the next big edit for our document is under question number 7.
Mm-hmm.
And our comment is that we may want to rewrite this project serves multiple purposes. ...
Right. So she wants us to elaborate there.
To define the multiple purposes?
I guess so.
Okay.
Oh, am I supposed to be the scribe over this time? Is it? Let's see here.
Ask Eric. He thought about it, but I don't think he did. So.
Eric, did you read that? Since, like, what did we write in, like, the first one? You said that you may want to just rewrite this at the top of your phase 1 to really identify your group name. So what did we rewrite on that?
We just put the name at the top. Our mighty mitochondria at the top.
Oh, okay. We rewrote that. Okay.
Okay, so what is our purpose in this? Like, ultimately, I guess she wants us to elaborate on like the general purpose of eventually sharing this on like a YouTube thing, because we didn't really go into that.
So as I see it, the purposes of this project are to become familiar with different developmental theories, apply them to an educational setting, and then to share with peers how to apply developmental theories to an educational setting in a classroom.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm grabbing some tea.
Do you think that's enough? You think that's specific enough?
Yeah, that sounds. I mean,
Yeah.
so what was that again?
Um,
I'll write it.
Here, I'll try to remember what she said.
Theories of child development and how they apply to education. We'll share our ideas. I mean, we could just delete this and then we could add to the bottom here. We'll share.
It was learning child development theories, applying them to education, and sharing with our peers.
Well, and I think you said something more specific, Emma, and not necessarily apply to education, but how it applies to our classroom instruction.
Oh, yeah.
I think that, yeah, and you said that, so that's more specific, and I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we will then.
So what number we are in now? Number
7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
And also, can we also add that, like, the purpose of this learning, we are learning our skills to work in a small collaborative group?
Yeah, we will loan our skills to the general to our.
Because we are learning this skill, like the 4 of us in a small group. It's a dynamic approach.
Yeah, what I think Sudha means is, you know, one of the theories is when you work collaboratively with others that you learn more. And so we're actually practicing one of the developmental theories in this project by collaborating together, sharing our ideas, and
because we are exploring real world problem, right? Like this way.
Yeah.
And it's a kind of a challenge, and we are working collaboratively, like, yeah, something like that. How do we put this in, like, in a sentence? You guys want to help me out in this one? I like that too.
Yeah, that's good.
How do you guys like that?
I'll throw something out there. What Sudha said, try to put in words. So we are. Oh, I lost it now.
Yes.
So what's the overall? We didn't really mention that. I guess we didn't really mention our final presentation. Do we want to mention? This all will culminate in the final presentation, final YouTube video that our peers will see.
Yes, and I think our peers and others who are interested will see, and I like on how child development relates to best instructional practices. Or how, yeah.
Okay.
How different child development theories specifically relate to classroom instructional practices.
Okay.
Way to put it. Yeah, I think that's a great last sentence.
Wait, what was the sentence? Sorry, I was distracted.
We'll develop the skills.
Our final presentation, we will share with our peers and others who are interested on how specific child developmental theories relate to classroom instructional practices. And again, if someone wants to change any of that, feel free. Hmm.
Hmm. All right. All good?
Uh-huh. That's fine.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, it's interesting. When you
Hmm.
when you delete something that some section of text,
Yeah.
her comment goes away because she commented specifically on that one sentence.
That's all right.
Wow. So I opened the Phase Group 1 document on Google Drive, and I'm not seeing any changes. So I need to open it in Google Plus. Is that correct?
Oh,
You
Google
can do it on
Drive.
Google Drive.
You're all
Yeah,
on Google Drive too?
you update.
Yeah.
Huh, that's weird. Because I'm.
It might take a second.
Oh, it might? Okay, let me look now again.
All right. So the next questions you'd have for us would be like, have you put much thought in how you present? You plan to present yet? Oh. Thank you. I don't know. Do you guys have any idea of how that's gonna go?
So far, at least in the classes that I've been participating in, a lot of the screencasts have been with PowerPoint presentations and then people narrating.
Mm-hmm.
That would be one possibility.
Okay.
We could also use a Prezi and capture that as a screencast and narrate. Or we could do some sort of mixture of us talking and being videotaped. And
No.
some other media, which would not necessarily be my first choice.
Yeah.
Mine too. Well, good. I'm glad you've had experience in this. Okay. Yeah, I'm open to whatever. This is my first, so.
I think my screen froze.
What did you say, Sudha?
My screen froze.
Okay.
And, yeah, I don't know what I do.
Oh, bye. Love you. Okay, so the narrated PowerPoint presentation or a Prezi. What is a Prezi? I don't even know.
So a Prezi is a presentation. It's web-based, and basically, like, you click through, and it like zooms in really close onto like one word, and then like it expands it. It's just a little bit more visually exciting sometimes than
Right.
I've never used
I don't even know how to spell Prezi.
I think it's Prezi. Yeah, I've never used one, but the 5th graders I was working with last year used them, so I figure it can't be that difficult.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen the students at my school use it too, so yes. That's right.
I have never used this. This word is new to me.
So, are we gonna do this? Are we gonna be able to do this remotely? Like, we're not gonna have to meet up and make this presentation. I just think it might be kind of confusing. We might just need one narrator created, like have someone, the other people write a script. One person writes a script. One person makes the PowerPoint. The other person, one person narrates, because you don't want like multiple people jumping in at like different times saying, "Oh, and this and this and this, you probably would just want like one narrator or something as you're doing the PowerPoint.
Right, right. And we could make it. It would be maybe more difficult to meet up in person, but since we will be having to go to class where we're all going to be in the same place, maybe we could meet up after class and do the final presentation, but we could plan for it and everything else more remotely.
Right, right.
Like we could write the script on a Google Doc that we could all see.
Yeah.
You know, guys, I'm not ever coming to Seattle, and I don't know if I'm in a different program, but yeah, I won't be there at all. Just so you guys know.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in a completely online. Yeah, so.
I'm trying to figure out how that.
We will figure it out.
Just so you know, yeah.
How is your online thing? Is that like through the school year? Are you going to be in a school, or are you?
Well, it's through the school where I'm teaching, the international school. It's a special relationship and program for teachers at QSI, the Quality Schools International School. A complete online program to get your certificate. So.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
That is cool. I like that. I should have done something like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Nepal and try to find something like that.
On August 14th, I fly back to Bosnia. So I'll be with you, at the last phase. It'll be a really different time difference. So anyway, I'll be working with you from there.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
From the middle of August.
You said August 15, right? So we'll be done with this project by then.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Because this is only for this quarter, right?
Right, right.
Mm-hmm. And August 15 is our last day of our class.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have the... Yeah, it could be. I haven't checked the date specifically, so that'd be great.
We should be done by August 15.
Okay, good. All right. But I'm okay, like, if you guys want to meet up, and then I'm there through, Google Plus. I could meet with you in terms of, we can do that too.
Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out. Technology will allow us to meet more or less face-to-face.
Yeah.
Yes, yep. Okay, so let's get back. Where were we in terms of...
We were thinking about planning our actual project. Then the next comment we were left was that we definitely need to merge our educational philosophies into one group philosophy for this project and through the phases. But since we are presenting theories of development and applying them to education as one group, as one entity, we need to represent one philosophy. So, and the extra side note is be sure to edit this before you begin work on phase 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, I guess let's just go through and read each one. Let's read everybody else's, and then we'll try to figure out what we want.
Okay.
So we have to summarize this in 3 or 4 lines.
Yeah, I don't want to write pages.
No.
No.
I mean, actually, after reading through all of them real quick, they're very similar, so I don't think it won't be too challenging. So that's good.
I think at least one common thread is that we all believe that students are capable of learning, growing, have that potential, the ability to succeed. That is one thing that we all share.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to rephrase this, but I just want to get this down. So we all believe that every student has the ability...
I like your sequence of learn, grow, and the ability to naturally succeed, or the ability to succeed, to learn, grow, and succeed.
Okay.
Yes, I like that too.
Yeah, natural inclination to learn, grow, and ability to succeed. Yeah, I like that too.
You like naturally succeed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so it has the natural inclination.
Natural inclination to learn, grow, and abilities to succeed. I like that. In fact, you know what? I like your next sentence too. Teachers simply equip students with the tools. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Daniel.
Thanks. All right, so yeah, I mean that's pretty universal. We have students are capable.
And I like Emma's too. I mean, I like everybody's.
So I think I really like what Emma said there at the bottom, that developing the full child and helping them grow. I think that's important to be a holistic teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And watch them to grow to their full potential.
So that teachers need to utilize the natural inclination of each child's learning in order to develop their whole person, something like that.
A natural inclination to learn, grow, and abilities.
We already.
So we know like what student. Now let's say something about a teacher. What he has to do.
Yeah. So.
Or he.
Teachers. Yeah. And I'm not very good at spelling, but Sutai's on it, which is great.
I'm like.
The natural learning abilities of every student.
Uh-huh.
Of each student, and
to grow to their full potential, maybe.
To grow, yeah, to grow, maybe not just their subject area, their content area.
Right. There's a teacher that I work with that always talks about how students need to discover and grow into their best self.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I really like that.
Something that I think about a lot when trying to like, oh, am I bringing my best self to the classroom? Talk to the kids about that.
Yeah,
that's something we could try to. I don't know. Maybe the words will work out better that way.
Yeah. Yeah. So teachers need to utilize I'm obnoxious and I don't like using the same word twice.
Yeah, I agree. Let's take out the second natural. Yes. Oh, that's good. Instinct. Yeah.
Instinct.
Mm-hmm.
Are we recording this?
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
I hope. I'm gonna go back to the screen. I haven't looked at you guys' faces in a while. Yes, we are. Okay, so it's growing their both best self. There. What else? Anything else we want to say there? That this will include very, like.
Maybe one more line.
Yeah. This. Something about how it's going to require multiple theories, multiple strategies.
Yeah, different instructional strategies to reach.
Yeah, so
the students are different. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
Yes.
To match, or yeah.
Mm-hmm.
creating a holistic students will require a myriad of teaching styles and strategies. Can we just leave it at that?
Yeah, we can leave it at that for now. We can always go back and edit
Right.
as needed.
Yes. Yeah, I like that.
So we
Okay.
delete the rest.
So
Okay.
I think we can delete.
I guess we can delete the rest.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Done.
Damn. All right. Move on.
Very good.
All right. So thinking ahead now.
This is good.
Thinking ahead now to phase 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did find what I printed out about this whole project is called the Theory to Practice Project and Presentation.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you maybe all want to look at. It has phase 1, phase 4, all the rubrics and requirements and questions.
Right.
So that's what it's called.
Okay, so
Here.
You're just looking at the instructions?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So where are we looking? Can you guys tell me, like, where? Is it in the syllabus?
yeah.
If you go to the main Learners in Context Blackboard page, on the left-hand side, under Assignments, it says Theory to Practice something. It says Theory to Practice and Presentation Information. Click on that, and then the second link is Instructions to Theory to Practice and Presentation, and that has all of the rubrics and descriptions of stuff.
Practice, okay.
Yes.
So when is
We are still
What
on
is
phase
this
1, right? Are we still on phase 1?
We're moving on to phase 2.
Okay.
like? Oh, okay. So phase 2 is due next.
I believe it's Sunday, July 20th.
Yeah, next Sunday it looks like. Okay.
Mhm.
So what do we? So do we want to go through and create our own, like, just leave our video right here at this and then come back
Next week.
next week with more individualized answers in mind before we...
Yeah, let's do that because I have not prepared this yet. I mean,
Yeah.
for my side.
Yes, because I think we'll
I
need
mean,
to.
we should at least know something like what we are talking and discussing about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we need some use the readings for Module 4 as well to answer the question.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm skimming through phase 2 right now just so that we have a heads up of what we need to be working on.
Mm-hmm.
So we are looking at theories of child development we've learned thus far, including Module 4. And then we are going to need to post on the Blackboard discussion board, and then use those discussions and other resources to individually answer the Google Docs stuff. And then it looks like we are encouraged, so maybe we should use any topics from the discussion boards to have a discussion amongst ourselves to further understanding or inspiration for the project. And then we'll complete all the questions and kind of do the same thing that we did last time, I think.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's 5 guided questions. And so, yes, I think we individually answer them.
Mm-hmm.
And they haven't put that up yet. Like, you know, they put up the phase 1 document for us.
Like we had a box for all 4 of us, and then there was
Right.
one. Yeah, they haven't done that yet.
Can we move this somehow into here? I'll create a new Google Drive
Okay.
document with just these 5.
These 5 questions.
Questions? Yeah.
Okay. And when we answer individually, I think we can just stay in those documents that were initially set up. We can just continue on those for our own reflections.
That's a great idea.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we'll just, yeah. title it Phase 2, Guided Questions. Okay, yes, that's a good idea.
So, do we want to comment on it? I think comments can be kind of extensive on the sidebars. It can be kind of annoying. Or do we want to actually just create our own, like cut and paste this into our own documents? How would we want to do that?
I think we need to cut and paste it into our own documents for records for
Right.
graded. From there, maybe we can
probably
review.
they might send us on Monday, like when every Monday they post something, so they might send us a box like that. They did last week or before last week, and I don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to see if I can create...
Are you trying to create that?
Yeah. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this.
So after we're done, I have one. So we need to press that resolve, right? After we are done in our phase 1.
What about phase 1?
Like we on the side, we need to press resolve since we are done.
Oh, I don't know that it really makes much of a difference. We could.
Trying to figure out.
I kind of remember that once we are done resolving our phases, whatever questions, we don't see it, but I think they will send it to them and they will know about this. I think that's how they created this document.
Okay. So I just put in an untitled document into our Google Drive folder. Oh, why did you not cut and paste?
Because it wants to be challenging, obviously.
Oh, there we go. All right. So I just cut and paste that whole thing in here. I don't know if we really need that whole thing more than just those questions at the bottom there. This graph thing is confusing. Can you guys see that? It's an untitled document currently.
Yes, I'm opening it up.
Phase 2, yes.
I'm just going to delete all these graphs and rubrics things. Okay, so it looks like from looking at the syllabus, we have one of these, to limit the confusion, we have one of these due every 2 weeks.
Now. Where did it go?
So,
Yes.
so every 2 weeks we're going to have something. I'm going to retry this.
So hey guys, did you cross the first one out? And I don't see it.
Alright, I just deleted everything because it was being frustrating.
Oh,
I renamed it for you.
Why did it... I didn't want it to copy all this. Because let's just take one chunk at a time. Let's just see if we can get phase 2 in here. And we can delete everything else. Because I think it's going to be frustrating to look at.
Okay.
Well, okay, so do we want to, I'll just make this, do we want to just call this a hangout right here, and then we'll...
I think we can call it a hangout.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's agree upon when we're meeting next week, and maybe when we need to post our answers to these 5 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Is next Friday morning at 10 a week from today okay for everyone?
Mhm.
Next Friday morning at 10. I think so.
Should be fine.
Okay, I'll be in Iowa then, so that'll be 12 o'clock my time. 12 noon.
Heather, what week is it that you're heading back to Bosnia?
Well, I don't have my calendar. I think, yeah, I'll have to check. How about next Friday, I'll confirm all my dates with you.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't have that in front of me. I think, Sean, do I fly the 12th? The 14th. Okay, so, yeah, I fly to actually Hungary on the 14th of August, but I probably won't get to Bosnia till the 16th or 17th. But I will be able to work or have meetings while in transit. So that's my schedule.
Yeah, we'll be flying the 12th from Omaha
Okay.
to Budapest, arriving on the 13th, and then we will drive to Sarajevo on the 15th.
Okay.
So 2 days in Budapest, the 13th.
Okay. And then I start working in my school on the 18th of August.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, next Friday, and then we want to have our questions uploaded and answered by Thursday night.
Yes.
Should we give that a time, or I don't know? By 10 p.m. Is that too late? Too early?
If we can do it Thursday night by like 9 o'clock, I guess.
Thursday
Yeah.
by 9 p.m. Okay. And then we can look at the others and maybe comment or
Mhm.
help us know what we want to discuss.
And we have tomorrow on Friday. Yeah.
Okay. And so I'm the one who will be calling that hangout
Okay.
next
So
time.
Heather, just let me.
Yeah.
Give me a text if you were confused. It should be. Here, I'll just show it to you real quick. I guess if you guys wanna, we'll call this a hangout, and then Heather, I can show you kind of how to do it.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, just questions about also creating a YouTube account to upload our hangout, right?
Right.
As well. Great.
Oh, we have to create YouTube account.
Yeah, you have to create it.
Have
We
to
all have
be
to
tied
create
to
it.
Google Plus.
Yeah, it links. I think Google bought YouTube, so it like links together.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay.
So,
I guess
okay, we'll see you guys next Friday.
Okay. See you next Friday.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.